Good afternoon, Capricorns. I'm going to go ahead and do your general reading for mid-January of 2019. Okay. Okay. So, for your present position, shows the Lovers. The Lovers could be a situation, a partnership, or even a romantic relationship. You could be dealing with someone that you really love right now. For your immediate influence, it shows the Fool. So you might be wanting to take a leap of faith. Just being able to just saying, fuck it, I'm gonna go for it. All right, so for your hopes or fears, it shows the High Priestess, but it was in reverse. So at this point, it looks like you might be not using your intuition at this time. I'm not too sure why it would be in the hopes or fears. Let me clarify this really quickly for you guys. Okay, face down. King of Cups. King of Cups is normally like an offer, Prince Charming, a proposal. So hopes or fears. But it's showing up with your hopes or fears in the reverse. How I see it is just you're not using your intuition. You're not paying attention to those subtle signs, those red flags with whoever you might think is Prince Charming. Okay, so for your known influence, it shows the Knight of Swords, which is usually someone that rushes in. Someone that rushes in without thinking about the consequences. All right, for your past influence, shows the Justice. So with the Justice, I see it as being the karma card. Basically, you get what you give. Like you put out good, you get back good. So with that being in your recent past, you could be starting to see the results. So for your new circumstances, shows the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is someone that's basically, I see it as she's cutthroat. She's straightforward. She might be brutally honest to the point where it might hurt someone's feelings, but basically she's the one that's been through some shit to the point where she don't want to deal with the bullshit. Basically, she's one that will call you on your shit. Okay, so about you. Seven of Rods. With the Seven of Rods, it's normally letting you know it's the underdog card. Basically, there might be some unseen forces right now that you're trying to fight through. You might be feeling like you're going through some things that every time you try to move forward is something that's keeping you back. And that might be the reason why in your environmental factors it shows the Nine of Swords. To the point where you might be feeling worried or some anxiety. And it has you up at night. You're probably trying to figure out a plan. All right, so for your inner emotions, it shows the Tower. The Tower is normally unwanted change. It could also just represent the fact that your foundation is disturbed to the point where it's now something new you got to deal with, or changes you gotta encounter. But basically, it's letting you know it's something that had to happen to the point where you might have been trying to fight it, but it had to happen. For your outcome, Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles is basically like a new opportunity, a new job. It could be a new investment, a promotion or something of that sort. All right, so this will be your reading here for mid-January Capricorns. If you have any questions or comments, please let me know. Thank you guys for your support.